Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mary. Karibu sana if you're new here. If you're an oldie but a goodie, well, thank you so much for tuning in. So today I'm just going to do a brief review of how to use the twin tab washing machine. Mine is a Hisense 13.5 kg. So I'm just going to take you through normally what I'll do on a normal day when doing laundry and how efficient it is or not. So this is a good place to start. If you're starting off with the washing machine, and if not, kama umebarikiwa sana, then you can just start from where we have the fully automated ones. So this one cuts off the mama 4 bit, but it's slightly tedious, slightly, and you're going to see what I mean by that as we go by. So yeah, keep it tuned. Let's do laundry with me today, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'll appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. Karibu, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, so hi guys. Using the semi-automated washing machine, you have to fill in your tank or your twin tab, the washing tab with water directly from the tap using maybe, in my case I'm using a hose pipe. You can use a bucket as well if you don't have this. It doesn't matter. So you fill in your water up to a specific level. I'll bring you guys closer and show you how far it goes, depending with how many loads you want to do per wash. So if at all you're doing small loads, then just a small amount of water is okay. Like in my case today, we have small loads that are going in small bits. So after the water is filled to my satisfaction, I'm going to have you can use regular Omo or the powder washing, what is it called? Washing powder or laundry powder. But in this case, or in my case rather, I'm using the liquid powder. It works well for me. Sorry, not liquid powder, but the liquid washing soap. It works better for me because if you use the powder, then you have to do several rinses. It doesn't come off easily, and you find that at some point it stains. It leaves the white particles on. So yeah, I think let's get to it. Let me wait for my water to fill. Then I'm going to loop you guys in on the next episode. Yep. Thank you. So I'll do a brief explanation of what I meant by your load determines the amount of water you're going to be using. So normally when I have huge loads, I'll fill up my water to this partitioning you can see here, or demarcation. But now since I'm doing small loads, as you can see, I have my clothes divided into very small loads. So when doing small loads, imagine this amount of water is just enough. And I'll show you guys once the machine is up and running how it goes. Yep. Okay, cool. So for the laundry detergents we'll be using today, we have the Ozone Eco Plus. Oh, Eco Plus Ozone liquid laundry detergent. Then we have the fabric softener over here as well. So depending on how much of the laundry detergent you're going to put in, it's also going to determine how many rinses you'll have. And in this economic times, then yo, yeah, you'll bear with me. I plan to only do one rinse after this because my clothes are not that dirty. So I'm going to use it's very efficient using the the detergent because it's nice. You all are going to see with a minute. So yeah, let's get to this. So I'm just going to pour in some of the liquid detergent. we're in. So I'll just put like kidogo. Then I'll start my load. So my machine is already connected to its power source. Normally, I'll do 15 minutes. They're enough because I don't have a lot of sorry, my clothes are not that dirty, so 15 minutes should be enough. And maybe just a disclaimer as we start, some of my clothes really stain very badly, like this white. So in such cases, I'll do the first wash, then what is it called, I'll soak it in jik, then afterwards I'll just clean it by hand. So if at all you have, especially socks or any clothes that stains like a lot, you're not supposed to load it. You can rather remove the stain first by hand or before you load it to the machine, because then it won't be clean and you'll be here complaining that the machine doesn't work. So if you have a stain, clean it first before you load it in the machine, especially the socks. If your socks are extremely dirty, not mud dirty, but as long as they're stained badly, you need to first wash them by hand, then load them into the machine. Then yeah, that works. So let me just load these ones in, then we'll see what next. Yeah, so I'll bring you guys closer to just see what I meant by the amount of water, or your amount of load determines the amount of water you're going to use. So before I start the load, I'm just going to show you the different kinds of buttons we have on this. We have the timer, we have the wash selector, assuming you're doing like very delicate clothes, especially I think cashmere and silk. Yeah, you can't do the standard wash with them because they, especially for the, what is it called? Is it cashmere? Oh, no, this woolen clothes. Let me give you an example. Like this is my son's. So anytime I use a standard wash on this kind of, I don't know, is it wool? You can also see the inside. Okay, so such clothes, I think it's wool. So if you use such standard wash with such clothes, they really shed off and you end up destroying most of your clothes as well. So depending on whatever type of cloth you're washing, even my silk clothes, I use the gentle wash with them because yeah, just being delicate, no specific reason. So we have the standard wash, we have the gentle wash. So depending on whether you're washing or spinning, you'll have this one on either side. I've never quite understood how it works, but sometimes I just forget and spin when it's on wash, and it still does the work. So then here we have the drain selector, whether you're washing or rinsing or draining. So when you're washing, you'll have it at wash. When you're draining, because you already have water here, I can't show you that, I'll flood my house. But when draining, I'll show you how you select that option. Then on this other end, we have the timer for the spin. Yep, spin timer. Then exactly, so once you select spin here and you want to spin dry your clothes, you select the timer. Most times 1 minute is just enough. Then we have caution. Yep, caution in operation, especially for the spin side. You can easily get shocked, so you need to be very, very keen about it. So you can go through it, or should I read it for you? Yeah, maybe I'll just pause and go through it. Sorry. Yeah, so let's start our wash. So with the semi-automated wash, I don't know how the automatic one works, but at least for this one, I know as long as the clothes are spinning, they're cleaning. So do not overload it. It's 13.5. I think this one is not even economical at all in terms of the amount of load I'm doing at the moment, because 13.5 can take in like a whole huge load of clothes. But again, like I said, if you don't, it's just like kawaida washing. If you don't sort your clothes, you're going to stain your whites. So yeah, let's get to it. So yeah, as long as they're spinning, they're cleaning. I'll show you guys the outcome once it's done. So we have our timer set at 15 minutes. Let's wait for 15 minutes to elapse, then we'll get to it. Bye and thank you. So guys, our 15 minutes have elapsed. Let's see how our clothes look right now. Yeah. So if you guys can remember, I really put in like really small amount of soap, and see, it's already forming and it's really nice. So I couldn't find my laundry baskets, or I don't know what they're called, where I put my innerwears like the bras, socks, and my panties. So I think they're really essential. Oops. I think they're really essential because the other thing now with the semi-automatic, you need to move your clothes from the washing tub into the spinning tub. And if you're not keen, the small clothes like the socks and socks, panties, maybe tiny shorts can easily slip and block the drainage. And also for your bras, the washing baskets, how do I put them? They're like laundry, not baskets or clothes. I'll show you once I get a hold of mine. I don't know where I placed them. So for the bras especially, we have one that is round. It helps with the, for those of us that wear bras that have the metallic ring underneath your bust, it really helps have it in shape and not like distort it. So I'm just going to transfer my clothes from the washer into the spinner to wash off the excess of water. Then I'll show you guys a hack I use to just make sure I recycle the water throughout all the loads. So keep it tuned. So after I've packed, this is how the water looks like at the moment. It's not as dirty as it looks, only that it's against white, yeah. But still cool, works for me. So after you have all your clothes loaded, so depending on the load size, you just have to make sure that this is filled to the maximum in order to save on power and also like get good results with the spinning. So we have this, do I call it a seal or something? It helps put your clothes down or hold your clothes down during the spinning process, and also now prevents the tiny clothes like the socks, the innerwears from coming out during the spinning. So after you have that on, you have your cover there, then you have this as well. Then like we said, change from wash to spin, then 1 minute is enough. And this is what I meant when I said you need to recycle your water. See, it's not as dirty as it looks, y'all. It's not that dirty. See? So as that is spinning, let me, or maybe you can wait and just see. So guys, on this bit I just wanted to show you how to drain using the semi-automated machine. You could drain it in a bucket or drain it through the sink as I was doing. But yeah, or if your machine is in the bathroom, you could just easily drain it in the bathroom as well. So there is no specific way of draining it, as long as the water is out, well and good. So after this, you'll see me doing a rinse of the machine just to get rid of the soapy water or any soapy residue that was in the machine. Thereafter, start the rinsing process. Enjoy! Hi guys, so I'm just going to show you why I said we needed to have the laundry baskets to wash the innerwears. You can see me holding my bra, metallic or whatever, under the bra, iliharibika in the process of trying to wash the clothes. So please, if you can, get the laundry baskets. They really go a long way in preventing your bras from, what will I say, kuharibika, right? So yeah, please take note of that. The rest of the video is mostly me just washing and spinning, washing and spinning. That's why there's going to be a lot of music, but the process is just the same. The washing and the rinsing process is the same. I've shown you guys how to drain the machine as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Let me know what kind of content you'd love to see moving forward. And yes, thank you so much and have a lovely day, night, whatever time of the day you'll be watching this. Thank you and bye.